Ladies and gentlemen, the best shooting lockdown build in NBA2K26. Drop a like, subscribe. Of course, I gotta put y'all on to the best build in the game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, making the best lock shooting build for you. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna go point guard, height 6'7", weight 228 pounds. The reason we did that so we can have an 85 defensive rebound at some point during this build. And the wingspan is going to be 6'10". You see the potential? Still don't matter this game if you didn't notice. So by making that crazy statement, let's start with defense first, man. Interior matters more, along with block, and then it's vertical, then it's perimeter, then it's steal. In my opinion, playing this game since it first came out. So we're gonna go 82 perimeter. That 82 perimeter, that 82 interior is gonna give you post lockdown on silver. Now we're gonna up our perimeter defense to a 91. And the reason we're doing this is because we're locked down. We need these badges to help us secure the bag during the game. So actually go 91. You'll see the badges in a second once I upgrade my physicals. This deal, you're gonna go ACOM 85. The lowest I would go on any lockdown build. Like if you really play lock, the minimum I would go 73. Now your block, it's going to be a 78, and the minimum I would go is 74. So let's go over to the physicals real quick so we can see the defensive badges here. Speed, man, you're not going to be slow. You're going to have an 88 speed. That is faster than most guards on this game. Your agility maxed out at 84. Strength, you already know, bro. 85 minimum. I believe it's 84, but 85 minimum. And your vert, you can jump with an 81, or you can put it on 80 if you want, but we have it on 81 just to get rebounding out of the way. You're gonna have your rebounding at an 82, and eventually you're gonna +3 so you can have box out on gold if you care about that. If you don't care, I'll show you another method. Anyways, so here we go. As you can see, perimeter defense, we got gold immovable, gold pit dodger, gold on ball menace. I know you have one cap breaker, so +1 cap breaker to perimeter defense, and boom, you will have gold challenger, and then of course off ball pest is a Hall of Fame. Don't touch that no more. You don't need to touch steel, which is gold interceptor, silver glove, and you can't really upgrade block anymore, so it's going to stay high find nice silver and paint patrol bronze. And like I said, our interior defense, we got post lockdown silver, and our paint patrol is on bronze. Moving on to playmaking. Now, you're not going to have a high pass, bro. You're a shooting lock. Like, come on, bro. When they pass you the ball, you're shooting it. You're letting that thing fly. It's green bean every time. But anyways, pass accuracy 55. We got dimer on bronze. Ball handle 63. You got strong handle on bronze. And your speed ball 68, man. So you can have lightning launch on bronze. And we're gonna go, man, over to our close shot. Our close shot is going to be a 74, ladies and gentlemen. Drop and layup going to be a 50. Like your finishing stats is really mid, bro. It's really not that good, bro. But you know you can get away with it with a 60 dunk, 47 standing, and your post control is a 50. And really just to round this build out, man, we're gonna go an 85 3-point shot. That's gonna give you limitless range, shifty shooter bronze, set shot specialist, and Deadeye on silver. But we're not done there. Our mid range, we're gonna upgrade that to a 89. Give you set shot specialist on gold. Go to your free throw, up it to a 75, ladies and gentlemen. And then you can upgrade standing dunk if you want, but I put offensive rebound to a 60 to round out the build. Now we're not done, bro. Your mid-range cap breaker to a 93. So you're gonna have set shot specialist on Hall of Fame. You're gonna have shifty shooter gold. You're gonna have Deadeye gold. You're gonna max +1 Hall of Fame set shot specialist to legend. since you have Deadeye on gold from adding the cap breakers, max +2 Deadeye, legend Deadeye. That's it. That's all you need. And with the new patch, what does Deadeye do? Deadeye, you receive less of a penalty from a shot contest when the defender is closing out on you. You're a lockdown. Everybody's going to be closing out on you. Legend Deadeye, come on, bro, lock in. And then for defense, for the other max 2 badge, you could put on wall menace legend, you could put challenger legend, you could put immovable enforcer legend. You feel me? You can go crazy, and that's really it, man. Like, this is the build. That's what I would do. That's what you should do. Is the shooting lock build. You want to have, legend badges for shooting and defending. But yeah, just for the cap breakers. Before we talk about takeovers, like I said, perimeter defense max +1. Cap breaker 1. I know everybody have a cap breaker. So if you want to get challenger gold, that's 1. 93 mid-range, it's 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. So you already use 4 cap breakers on mid-range immediately. So you already use 5. Now everybody should either have 5 or 6 if you really played this game since it dropped, and you've been doing the challenges a little bit, and you completed the season pass. You're in a crew, you get cap breakers from crews, a lot of areas. So, and then you got 1 more cap breaker left if you have 6. I have 6 cap breakers. And yeah, I don't know where to put that. I will put it on dunk so you get more animations if you want. Okay, yeah, I'll put it on dunk, or anything else that you really want. Maybe strength. Your strength can max out to a 94, which is crazy. Drive dunk can be a 99, but cap breaker is not going to help you with that. Ball handle could go to a 91 if you really want. But yeah, man, that's what I would do with my first 5 cap breakers on this build. It's not mandatory, only perimeter defense and mid range is mandatory. But yeah, the shades, Gilbert Arenas from the Wizards. We got SGA, MVP, Thunder, and of course Jalen Suggs from the Magic. And there's one more thing I forgot to tell y'all. You can specialize in either shooting or defense for this build, but I would probably specialize in finishing. Think about it. Anyways, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man. Peace. PlayStation.